let us get going. I know Steve may still be logging in real quick, but
Booting up stream.
we'll do the recap real quick. So
Sick.
last time you guys returned to town and were halted by some guards who told you you were under arrest for tampering with the water source in the town. You then proceeded to run away and run over the guards with your cart. Some archers shot at you, but you guys escaped. And then tried to find a way to infiltrate the town and gather some intel, which you did successfully between Larry, Dodge, and Leo. You guys infiltrated as merchants and gathered some intel about the town and their goings on. That the water source still wasn't fixed, and that there were some folks wandering around at night and stuff like that. You guys then decided to go try and see the mayor and see if the mayor was afflicted with any sort of curse or something that had possibly had their mind or some way altered, similar to the water creature that you saw at the underground reservoir. So you guys were able to infiltrate again, and through some interesting interactions, Dash and Steve got to the mayor. Steve was able to grab a hold of her and cast a remove curse spell on her, canceling the her affliction, in which she remembered that the man who in fact had been tampering with the water source is the bard, none other than the bard who you guys saw below ground and also in the town. And that's about where we left off last time. So what I'm going to do, also I wanted to mention real quick, also before we get started, be mindful of your guys' alignments. Last time, I believe, based on some of the events that happened, we may have had some alignment violations. So just be mindful of that. I don't think it's too bad as to where I'm gonna change anybody's alignment or anything like that, but this will serve as a warning for people about your alignments.
I'm sorry about the cart, I swear.
Yeah.
I thought it was just Mario Kart. I thought they'd respawn.
Listen,
He never came.
Honestly, I'll take full responsibility of that. These guys, they were drunk at the time. They were dead at the time.
Alright.
That's true. That's true. I was
The
dead.
problem is, Steve, it would have been fine had you not killed the only artist in the entire town.
Alright. So with that, I'm actually gonna pick up. We have Dash and Steve who are inside still discussing with the mayor. But I want to go outside real quick to the rest of the group and see if you guys wanted to do anything in particular. You guys are kind of standing outside somewhere outside the town hall, kind of just chilling right now. So do you guys want to walk around, do anything, look around before we head back into what's going on with the mayor?
The only thing I really want to do is clean my armor, but I need water for that, and that's suspicious.
There's some water right there.
Right where?
He points at the distilled water.
Are we good to use it for that? Is that not
I'm
drinking?
sure it'll be fine.
What water are you talking about? Water that's like in your canteen?
I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
No,
I'll be back.
the one that we just finished inspecting, the one that's tampered.
Oh yeah,
He's being an asshole.
oh gotcha.
What, me? No, I'm not.
No, Leo.
me.
Leo's being.
He's explaining to the DM that he's being an
he's
asshole.
being a sarcastic.
Okay.
He's being a Leo.
Okay. All right, then. I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to clean my armor.
Gimbal's gonna play some music.
Okay.
Okay, as you begin to approach towards the water source, there are guards there, and they halt you.
Okay. See, hold on. Yes! Listen. I know you said you were being a dick.
Huh?
I'm going to be out of character for a moment. I know you said you were being a dick. And I took that as, oh, look, dude, dumbass, it's right there. This is the water that we have. I didn't know you were talking about the water source in the fucking town. All right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Leo's
You should
trying his
you should
damnedest to
bum
hide
rush
straight
the
face.
guards. Actually, bowl them into the water.
Okay. So
then
before
start
before you approach, we will say that you notice that the water source is currently heavily guarded.
I will turn the fuck around.
All right. Good.
I play music.
I'm going to ignore Leo for the rest of the session now.
You
All
hear
right,
Gimbal play the bagpipes. Wah, 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 wah.
A crit failed. It's not even bagpipes. It's just.
Yeah. Gimbal pulls out his bagpipes and just.
Gimbal, you didn't even use the bagpipes yet. What was that? I'm gonna go.
Gimbal,
go.
your hair is standing straight.
He
I'm
did
gonna
not
go.
inflate the bag.
I'm gonna go. I need to find new clothes.
Um.
You just see the water rumble. Like a ripple.
Do not follow me.
Yeah.
A little splash of brown.
You guys catch
It's like
some
a duck waddle.
some funny looks from some of the townsfolk and walking by, and you guys are pretty near the water source, so some of the guards that are there kind of look
Everything's under
kinda-
control.
kinda
It's just like
strangely.
duck wa- he just like duck waddles out of
Everything is under control. I simply shit my pants.
the guards,
It's
like,
nothing out of the ordinary. We gnomes do it all the time. It's
It's a
perfectly
common gnome practice.
culturally fine.
Sure.
Leo could not have hoped that this turned out better than
Yeah,
Leo walks outside and stands at the door.
yeah. So Leo is currently just cracking up as his
He's like Snoopy giggling to himself.
yeah. And yeah, Larry's shaking his head. Ventus is with you, just shaking his head, just like face palm right now.
And he wafts the smell into his nose, apparently.
All right. So now that we've sort of gotten some comic relief in, I'm glad for that. We're going to hop right back into the mayor's office, where we have Stephen
Serious time.
Stephen
Yeah, we're in
Dash.
the Fortress of Evil.
We have the mayor has staggered back a little bit and told you what she's currently remembered. And I just want to clear this up, Steve. I thought last time you might have let slip that you guys were the ones that in fact had murdered those guards near the end of the
No.
conversation last time.
Yeah, I said we were under the control of whatever was ailing her.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Need to clean this.
I've never heard him say okay like that before.
I don't remember if I made you roll for that or not. I don't think so. And if I
I just
did,
pretend to not notice that he said that.
and if you did, I don't remember what the roll was. So
Would it not be in the chat?
I cleared the chat. So
Oh.
Smart.
See.
So we can't see all the abilities you're using midweek.
go ahead and make a deception check for that.
No, he did. I see it.
What are we doing?
He got an 18.
Uh,
It's right there, deception.
Oh, was
He was
this
deceiving
the
you.
was this the scathing lie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an 18.
I
do see that.
Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
Gimbal, dexterity save. When did Gimbal
Where?
throw fireballs?
Oh, I just rolled a couple fireballs.
Yeah, he was
Go.
just digging around with that.
Yeah, by the way.
I just kind of threw him at the water source.
The town is on fire.
Like, wow, that was a powerful shit.
She says, "Wait. So you're the ones who attacked our gates and murdered our guards,
What?
then?"
Me? No, I was in another couch.
You see, we had examined a cave system that led us to the source of your water, and in doing so, we had been enchanted with whatever evil ailed you.
She says,
He had been acting a little off when we coming back.
she says, You obviously just did something to me. How do I know that you have not afflicted me with some ailment of some sort, and maybe you altered my memories, and the previous one was correct?
Can you throw me in jail?
She said, well, there is currently a guard still with a blade at your throat, as per the
That's
end
pretty close. I
of,
mean,
of last time as well. And she says, in fact, I can.
Okay, then if I wanted to control your mind, why would I want to throw myself in jail?
She says, you make an interesting point. However, I believe I was informed that there was a large group of you outside of the gates when the altercation occurred.
Yes.
So, if what you're saying is true, I would like. All right. I would like to please gather the rest of your party and have them come in.
they should be outside. You could probably send the gods to bring.
So you guys just look at the door and you just see my stupid face poke out.
I don't
Come
think
on,
we're there.
nigga!
I don't think we're there.
I just gonna hang out in the room and
Yeah, you guys
Talk
are
politics.
You guys are standing outside the building. As far as I know, you guys didn't say you're moving anywhere. So
Oh,
The way that
okay.
it was
Yeah,
set up
we'll
made me
go
think that
inside.
that was a room further inside, not like, yo, he's at the door right there.
No, I still have a blade in my face.
no,
so
yeah, the
that's-
guard like escorts you outside, still with the blade at your throat,
Hey
and
there, guys, it's safe.
he opens the door, and the rest of you see Steve standing there with a guard escorting him with a blade at his neck, and he beckons to you.
Okay, I guess we're gonna. I guess
I
we're gonna
guess-
follow.
I guess we have no choice.
Okay.
Leo sits there a second and then gets up slowly and walks in.
All right. So you guys follow them inside, and they lead you quickly through this building into a chamber in the back room where you see a female, a woman, human, somewhat dark-skinned, brownish hair, hazel green
Making out with
eyes. No. um,
on the table.
and just sort of sitting there with her kind of her elbows on the table and her hands in front of her in a sort of pondering motion, and she says, all right, very well. Is this all of you, I assume?
Yes.
Yes.
This is
That's all of us.
everyone.
She says, well, let me catch you up on what has transpired for your friends here entering. This in fact, I ask that you please remove those bandages from your head as I. This is getting rather ridiculous,
Who's she talking to?
Steve.
That's kind of Steve's forte.
Okie dokie. And then it's worse underneath. Just sees my stupid green face.
Yeah, you remove the bandages, and your mouth is still a bit full of blood, having bitten your tongue off, or the tip of your tongue off previously. And she says, ah, yes, if I'm correct, this is one of the culprits. This half-orc here fits the description very well. So I have been informed that the bard who's been in our town the last few weeks is the one tampering with the water supply, and you have evidence of it. And this one right here. Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Steve. The
Steve.
Magnificent.
Very well, Steve. He has supposedly cast some sort of spell on me to remove some sort of spell that this bard had cast upon me to change my memories or something along those lines, and what I currently remember is that the bard is the one who was tampering with the water supply and not you. However, um, this is all quite a strange situation. So, please, I would like you all to explain to me the situation and what he said that you were afflicted by the same ailment, which is why you attacked our guards. However, I am not sure I buy it. So please tell me your story.
So, upon
I am
arriving here,
giving all of you like a death glare.
I don't
Uh,
remember a thing.
I start talking. Because that's what I would usually do. I just-
Oh, oh,
I'm okay at talking too, okay?
oh.
So upon arriving here, we headed out and gathered information. There was issues with the water source. We were arriving on suspicion, trying to locate men in black cloaks, essentially part of this organization that is causing issues across the entire continent. And we'd heard wind from Tourist Town where we were from, so we came here immediately to investigate. It led us to the water source where we purified it and removed the curse and placed on him. After that, we encountered a man. Was he wearing a black cloak at the time, or was it just
No, but you did recognize him as the bard from the tavern.
okay? We encountered a man as the bard from the tavern, like we mentioned, and he appeared, and it looked like he was prepared to attack us. Before it seemed like he got a chance, we ended up actually stopping him. Cast silence, and he seemed to leave after that point.
But strangely enough, during that time period,
I was
that's when
guessing-
our memory started
yes.
getting hazy.
I'm not entirely sure if we were in time, but that's. And then we came back to town. The incident occurred with Steve here. I was quite horrified in the other cart. And from there we headed back out, found our way back in, got into this house or town hall of yours, and removed the curse on you. And our next step is going to be to try to deal with this man that we believe is who we were looking for. That's the gist of what we're.
She sits back in her chair and crosses her arms.
Take it as you will.
Are you alright, Blue?
Leo, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Just everything's still so foggy. Guess the
Oh, that's
effects are still
weird.
wearing off.
Yeah.
Dodge, make a persuasion check.
Oh boy. Persuasion.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't have good persuasion, but it's good enough.
It's a pretty good roll. She says,
Modifier.
Oh.
Oogadifachi.
so. Alright. So you speak of an underground cavern where you encountered this this man. And well, you seem like decent enough people, despite your previous actions, and I'm not quite sure still that I buy all of your story. However, the part that I do certainly believe is that this bard is the possibly the culprit of our current issues with the water, and that he assailed you in this underwater cavern. Would you tell me where I am not aware of this this cavern? Where is it? And she also, during this conversation, keeps looking at Gimbal and the staff that you are currently.
I was actually going to mention that.
Yeah.
I pay no mind to that.
We do actually have proof that we were there. I mean, the spirit himself gave us the staff Gimbal is currently holding.
It's
belonged to
a
someone by the
walking
name of
stick.
Narvin, I believe was the name. The druid who created this water source that we encountered.
She says,
And you're on the planet of the Death Star.
yes, as the mayor of this town, I am aware of the legend, and I am aware of the tomb, and I am aware of the staff, and by all accounts, that staff looks very similar to what I have seen previously.
Yeah, I was chosen.
You were chosen.
Yep, the water god chose me.
It was more.
All hail the water god.
May I have some water?
Get him some
Sure.
water.
Yeah, she,
Sure, my friend. I say bleeding
Oh,
from my mouth.
Do you need water? And I produce water using the staff.
so you create
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, I use a charge to create
Okay,
water.
yeah. So yeah,
It falls through my hand.
I waterfall. I waterfall it into his
waterfall,
mouth.
Leo.
Yeah, have some
There.
in the cup.
No, now keep drinking the water.
She says, well, that's quite impressive. However, my carpet is now soaked.
Oh,
We
the
turned
water
it
god
wrong,
commands you to clean it.
But we'd be happy to direct you to the temple, or to the place where we uncovered this source, because I believe it's where he'll probably end up going again. Once he realizes that the spells have faded.
She says, possibly. However, I did, as I said, from my memory, did see him tampering with the water source himself up here at the oasis that is here in the center of town, right there. I'm sure you've seen it. Very well. Well, what we can attempt. What do you suggest we do? You said previously,
I know.
Sir, are you an elf? Half elf? Sorry, I
I'm
haven't
half
caught
elf.
any of your names. My name is Melissa, by the way.
I go by Dash. You've met Steve.
So I have Daj
unfortunately.
and Steve. The rest of you?
Craft.
Craft.
Do any of you have a band-aid?
They say yes. She said yes. Someone, guards, go fetch this one, the Dragonborn, a cup of water and some first aid for Steve here.
Could I get a cup?
Yes. So one guard goes out, gets you a cup of water, Leo, and some first aid for you, Steve.
Well, you didn't want the water that I gave you.
I'll return you the water. Don't worry.
He's gonna make it rain.
She says, so I have Daj, Craft, Steve. She points to Gimbal.
Oh, you may call me the Herald of Agua.
His name is Gimbal.
Very well, Gimbal and
Harold.
the human,
I'm Larry.
Larry, and our hooded friend there.
You can.
His name is Mr. Snaky.
Yes,
Uh,
Mr. Snaky is his
You
name.
can call him Gagging.
It actually is Mr. Snaky. I like that one.
He is my servant. He is servant
She
boy.
sits back in her chair and she says, "You aren't exactly helping your cause right now, being dodgy with
His
your
name is
names."
Leo. I'm
Leo Snaky.
you weren't dodging Leo. It's fine. It's
See,
the other.
Steve was being honest because he honestly forgot his name.
Leo pulls out his switchblade, or attempts to.
Not now. Not. Mm-mm. Not now.
His name is Leo, ma'am.
He just
Not
sits on
now.
the ground.
as
Not now.
as Leo like
eyes here.
reaches into his coat, a guard like swiftly draws his weapon on you.
I pull out my water skin.
I'm still doing the holding the bridge of your nose thing, you know, with the forehead.
Yeah.
Just like
I just kind of have my head hung down in shame.
And Ventus speaks up, just standing behind you guys, says, "My name is Ventus." She says, "Very well. Now I have all your names." As I said, I'm not quite sure I'm buying your story about being possessed or whatever you want to call it as far as our guards are concerned. However, I believe currently the matter at hand dealing with the bard, I do believe and I think is more essential that we deal with that first.
Simple. Arrest him in public.
We can attempt to arrest him.
we should
However,
isolate him.
You see, if he comes quietly, we got him. But if he attacks, then we also got him.
Too much risk of casualties.
she says, yes, I believe that previously, before I called the rest of you in, Daj here had mentioned that he is possibly quite dangerous, and obviously, if he has such mind-altering magic, or as you claim, he obviously has some sorts of powers, and yes, I'm not quite sure we'd be able to arrest him. He doesn't seem the kind that could come quietly. We could try.
Going head on seems like a bad idea. He could easily turn a crowd against us. After all, he is a bard. I mean,
Maybe he might think that the spell is still affected on you.
as I proposed.
Yes.
She says, so you think I should go and try and lure him?
Yes.
You should use us as bait almost. Say
I
that
could lend you my switchblade.
we attacked you
Not now.
or something, and that we were headed back to the water source, so we could lay an ambush for him there.
She says, that's not a bad plan, actually.
Claiming falsehoods of curses and nonsense. Try to barge our way in here before retreating.
Tell us that we're in the jail, and then he'll show up there, and then he has nothing but himself. He'll believe that story.
I mean, both could work. It's just,
Whichever one you would feel more comfortable.
I just like the water source because it keeps us as far away from town as possible.
Yes. No, she says, the water source would be, the one in the center of town. Though... Though I like the jail idea, I'm not sure he'd believe me, if he's as crafty as you say. I think the most believable lie would be to try and ambush him at the water source in town itself, because that is where he initially had led me in order to do whatever he did to me to make me believe that it was you that had tampered with the water source when it was in fact him. So
God, that sentence was confusing.
Yeah, that was really confusing.
Tell him that there's only one of us, and he has the staff, and he's short.
No, he'll know. He knows we'll be together. If we're apart, it'd be more obvious.
It's the genius of my plan. We'll leave.
she says,
Don't
She
let him be a
says-
general.
she says, very well. I will attempt to persuade him to come to the water source tonight, where you will be lying in wait to ambush him. I think that is the best course of action.
Would you mind giving us an escort there? So we haven't really been to the water source in town proper.
I will
The true source.
I will have the guards lead you there,
Papa.
and I will also
As a question, when she finishes up what she's deciding to say, can I insight check her?
Yeah. Go ahead.
If she actually believes this. Maybe.
She appears to be relatively trustworthy right now and going along with your plan. So, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to insight check, see if she's gonna stab us in the back.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
24.
There we go.
Yeah, she definitely seems to be going along with your plan and believes you in the fact that the bard is the victim here. However, she is
Culprit.
certainly the culprit. Thank you.
He's the victim.
Yeah, he's the victim. Yeah, wrong word. But yeah, she is still acting tentative.
I have to get up real quick.
And she says, "I will have a guard escort you there, and I will
Okay, I'm back.
also have the guards who are currently guarding the water source dismissed and not guarding it for the evening, as those were the conditions when he initially guided me there. So I'm going to act as if that I know that you guys will be here again tonight and tampering with the water source again, and that he will be the one sort of ambushing you as opposed to him being ambushed. That is the ploy that I'm going with. However,
Sound plan?
I believe under the circumstances, following hopefully his defeat or retreat, whichever one, that we should reconvene and discuss your past offenses.
If that's a fair agreement.
Sure.
Because despite you all offering to aid us here and possibly save our town,
What has been done has been.
exactly. I cannot look past the events of the last few days. However, we shall leave that for after we deal with the bard. So I will let you all go and prepare for the evening.
So we should make our way there post haste. Anybody have any things they need to grab? We should try to avoid town because if we run into him, this whole plan's a wash.
No, you're in town, and you're going to the water source in town.
But I mean so is it above ground, just like the water source?
Yeah, it's like
Yes.
where they draw their water from, and that's the one that Demyx or the bard saw you guys, or basically altered her memory to see you guys tampering with, but the one that he's tampering with. He
Okay.
basically he's messing with both, so yeah.
Yep.
All right. So I will
What
go
time
ahead.
of day is it?
It is, I would say, afternoon right now.
Cool.
All right. So I'll
Did
take
we long rest before this?
yeah, you guys long rested.
So we're all filled up and
Yeah,
everything.
you guys should all be filled up except Steve. Except Steve, who took 5 damage from biting his tongue. Though you can short rest and spend a hit die and get that back easily.
So how would we kid him?
All right. So here is sort of your map. You guys should all see it now. That is the water source, and it is currently not filled completely. It's 35 feet across. I mean, not tiny.
He's a bard. He'll probably use some kind of.
It's like 17 times your height, dude.
He'll probably use some really loud music to. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a
Bewitch
puddle.
us.
No, yeah, it's a puddle. Definitely a puddle.
So 5 feet across.
Confirmed.
Hey guys, what's up with this puddle?
Leo, be careful.
Pretty sure that trick.
I'm just kidding. You need water. Maybe you should take a sip. Just a little.
Gimbal,
You
perhaps you
hitting on
should.
me?
There is a guard with you who
Oh.
escorted you here and says,
Oh,
So
Yeah.
how
Don't-
should we do it? Should we
don't drink
bash
the
him on
water,
the head?
Leo.
Perhaps you should put the staff in the water.
The
I
staff
might-
in the water.
I might try to cast a thing of silence on top of the water,
It's not a bad idea either.
just in case there's something he wants to manipulate with it. Actually,
Should we put like cotton balls in our ears so that we don't hear
Never
his
mind.
bewitching
I would
music?
be able to do that. I wouldn't know as much. Never mind.
Do we-
also, silence
anything
only
like
lasts
that in
for
our-
10
do that?
minutes.
No, but like when never mind. I was thinking because like any creature or no sound can be created or passed through the sphere, so if you can't use sound, he
Sure.
can't- I don't know. I'm thinking of something else.
Alright, so you
But
guys
too much metagame.
you guys may
So.
set up as you please. Go ahead and position yourselves as you please. You guys can go ahead and make any preparations that you like.
How tall are the buildings around here?
Let's see. So most of them are just like single story, 10 feet. Like, yeah, most of them. I'd say this one right here is actually the town hall that you guys were in, and that one's 2 stories, so 20 feet.
Okay, I don't want to fall off that one. Yeah, I might want to be up on a building with a vantage point.
I'm gonna stand right here.
We shouldn't be out in the
Um,
open.
I am
Maybe
gonna.
we should.
Well, which way do we expect him to enter from?
We expect him just to think he's ambushing us.
So from behind us? Then I'll hide behind this tree.
Is this a tree?
Like palm trees.
I'm going to like. Where's everyone thinking about being?
Uh,
So we should position around each.
I didn't know if like how we were gonna go about ambushing him.
We will dig holes with punji sticks in them.
I don't.
Any ideas?
You know, I don't have any. Honestly,
Nope.
I don't know.
Should we stab him in the back?
I mean, if you can get close to him like that,
Just smack
but
him over
it's
the
not
dome
really
with a
that
brick.
honorable.
Do we just all hide inside the water and then yell surprise?
Yes, the guard would love that idea.
Sure.
Guard, what do you think? Silent type, I see.
He says, well, I wouldn't condone it. I suppose it's a plan of action you could seek.
Steve looks fucking rancid. He's just like, all right, buddy.
Yeah, my armor still has all this blood on it, even though I'm blue
Probably
and I
gonna try
can
to get on
hide.
top
I
of the
don't think I
roof
should do.
over there.
That
Get a
one?
good. Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna try and climb it, make an athletics check.
I think I'm
Okay.
just gonna.
I have
wait
about
near
6
this tree
hours
here.
to make this check, guys.
Yep, easy enough.
I'm gonna try to like perch myself like behind, so I'm like kind of like on the slope, so like I can't really be seen that well.
I am not gonna get charmed by this bastard. I'm gonna put some like cotton in my ears.
Alright.
I get advantage against charms
Why?
because Fey ancestry, because I'm half elf,
Cool.
Yeet.
and I cannot sleep for magic, so that's cool.
No queen.
So this is definitely a grassland, correct?
Yeah, definitely.
I see grass there.
Alright. Are you guys ready?
I think we're about
Yes.
ready.
I pull out my mace.
Alright, so Steve, I mean, you guys can certainly short rest in this time, so you can spend a hit die to get your lost health back.
I'm gonna take a nap on the roof.
You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm going
Do we want to be stealthy about this, guys?
You're going to what, Steve?
I'm gonna Leo and I should probably do is, we should pretend to be babbling about the water. That way their focus is on us. And then you guys can blindside him.
So it's a yes for some of us want to do.
Okay.
Because I could cast Path Out of Trace right before, like an hour before we think it's going to happen, and then we kind of all sneak off into our places.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
sounds
know.
good. Because he'll be expecting somebody.
Is
So
that good with you guys? I only get 2 second level spells, so I can only cast Silence once then during this fight.
because he sees us here, but he won't see you guys.
I guess it's all about the ambush.
Yeah.
Alright, then around like when it's starting to get sunset, I'll cast Pass Without a Trace. Get close enough to me, Larry, Kraft, Gimbal, and Ven. And then we're all gonna, I believe, hide in separate places. Is that right?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.
All right.
Cannot be tracked except for magical need.
All right. So everyone make a stealth check then.
I'm gonna
Oh.
mark off one of my spell slots.
Yep. And also
Except
Bad stealth.
a plus
is
10,
bad.
plus 10 to that for Pass Without a Trace.
Well, yeah.
So 20, 24, 31.
And 26.
All right.
And 21. 31. I am literally gone.
he is the shadow of a ghost.
Ghosts have no shadows. Fool. Garvis.
Bang.
Sorry,
The
gone.
bladder of the
Ventus,
toast.
36.
Me and Ventus are just ghosts.
All
Plus
right.
7?
So
That's better than me.
I need Steve. You're not stealthing.
No, he's expecting somebody to be here.
Oh, I
Okay.
So
should
he'll
probably
see me.
All right,
Here.
Leo. You're not really hiding behind anything.
Him and Steve are going to be bickering about something, is what I believe.
He's hiding behind Steve. What are you talking about?
I believe he and I are going to be the distraction.
All right. So what's my lowest stealth here? 20 from Larry.
Yep, and 21 from Leo.
Yeah.
Oh, Leo's not stealthing if he's chilling with
Oh.
Steve.
Well, I don't know. I think Matt might be on mute.
He's putting
He did
CC
say
to that,
he
so
had,
we should ask before he gets back, maybe.
Oh dang! I've been talking the whole time. I thought
I
I was
know.
on mute.
Low.
LMAO.
Lord.
Okay,
Oh,
Blue.
so basically saying it's like, yeah, just like I'm hiding in plain sight because I'm disoriented from the water. Like
Okay, so it's a 20.
just imagine like you just see a guy like sitting there.
Hiding!
You gently displace your fucking body right underneath the water.
Am I stealthy yet, Mom?
All right. So you guys all hide or don't hide. And
Are you seriously this stupid?
I'm gonna need. Let's try a few things. All right. Larry, I'm gonna need you to make a perception check.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back.
All right. We'll wait for Steve to get back because I'm about to get this underway.
Did we get the mayor's name, by the way? Melissa?
Melissa.
Melissa.
Probably like Jerry or something.
Yeah, the mayor who was
Something important that I forgot to mention while we're waiting here. Very important things, as Abandon would know. Sorry, Larry. I meant to ask, while we were, they were chatting with Steve and waiting for people. I'm assuming I got a good look at her. Is she hot?
I mean, she's like, I don't know. Do you like older women? She's probably in her 40s.
Ooh.
I mean, doesn't mean she can't be hot.
That's
That's-
just kink.
She's not
It's a
like
fact.
I
Make a perception
I wouldn't say that she's super hot. I would say she's not unattractive, but she's not
Well, what
like
did I
super
miss?
hot either.
It's a little lady. I got it.
What
Nothing-
did I miss?
Nothing important.
Are you sure?
I asked the most important question about female characters in D&D campaigns.
Oh, is she hot? No, seriously, how hot is she?
She's like 40, but like she's
Yeah,
alright.
she's in her 40s, so
Okay.
So if 40-year-olds are your kink,
yeah, she's attractive if you're into that. All right, so is everyone ready for the thing? All right, so
Typing. No.
do the thing.
as you guys sort of stake out here, you hear a voice yell out from this direction over here. And it's a male voice, and one that you recognize from the dance water dance that you heard him yell back down in the cavern.
What
says,
does it say?
He says, you know, I was really enjoying myself here, getting acquainted with this town and having fun with the people, and then you all had to show up and actually make me work.
Yep, this is water.
And you so you hear, no, you don't hear him. So Larry, you were the only one who sees him.
Really?
Ooh.
He is right here.
Right,
Josh,
where?
I can't see him.
I
Josh,
can't see this
alone.
on the map.
Is it because the robot?
Very top, very
Top
top, right.
You see him with your
Top
wizard
right.
eyes.
Okay.
The robot. My
Oh
spoon.
my god, Josh. I can't
Yes,
see
the
him.
robots.
I said really. I didn't take it.
Yeah, I know. That's funny. That's
And
funny.
apparently you see him doing the Macarena.
Yeah, and he's walking out, and as he's walking, he says,
How do I see him?
nope, you don't.
How?
You don't. You don't see
His
him.
name's Inviso.
He is
Invisible.
he is invisible.
That would do it.
But I can see it because of my robe.
Yeah, the robo-vise allows.
Wait, I can't
He
see
is
him either?
invisible.
Okay, you know what? I don't want to get. I just, fine.
DM, I don't agree with your
Season.
DMing.
Seize
You,
him.
you
Okay.
don't
Alright.
agree with my DMing that he is allowed to cast the spell invisibility and be
Oh my God.
Alright, guys,
invisible.
we just found out he cast the spell invisibility.
Second level spell. That's pretty high.
He
We don't actually know that, fellas.
step towards, and he says, I know you're all here, so step out and let's get this started. And you see him, Larry, pull out his sitar as it materializes in his hand, and he strums and says, Dance, water, dance! And the water begins sort of,
Dancing.
yeah, like bubbling a little bit. And let's get the music.
So does he reveal himself when he starts doing that?
get it started.
And
Nope.
He casts a spell that
He-
reveals him.
he appears
Oh.
for. He appears, and as he appears, this blue sphere that looks like water envelops him. I will draw that.
Cool.
Does it look like a ball? Does it look like
Well, it's going to be
Oh.
a box for now, but it's a sphere. And a number of creatures appear. the water elementals spawning from the water, and a few of these dancer creatures that you saw previously in the
Duly
cave.
noted.
Let's have everyone.
I don't see the creatures from the water.
You still don't see the water elementals? Like we had
I
this.
don't.
I see him.
I don't. I guess I
You
have to
got-
pull up my Chrome tab again because apparently
Not-
Firefox can't see water elementals.
Is there anything happening in the pool of water?
The water did stir, and these like elementals kind of, some of the water like came out to form these elementals as he strummed his note.
Is this a deep pool?
It's relatively deep, yeah. It is.
Okay.
Like probably 20 feet.
Oh, now I can see. Oh, they're scary.
All right, so let's have everyone roll initiative.
I pass.
With flying colors. Haha, fuck you, I'm not last.
Suck!
I might be.
Secret failed. What an
Did he?
idiot.
Daz, you rolled much higher than I did.
I rolled higher than Demyx.
You rolled higher than Gimbal as well.
I'm a fish.
That's
Can we just get a clip of Spoon yelling "Dance, Water, Dance" so I can make that my new follower tone? Dance, Water, Dance.
Dance, water, dance.
Don't clip that.
Dance!
Oh, that's gonna be a meme.
We can't clip it. It was Spectrum's here. Okay, it's back. Dance,
Alright.
water.
All right. So
Unseen object goes first.
top of the
This asshole.
round is water elemental over here on the right, who is going to, what's his movement real quick, 30 feet. He's going to move 30 feet over here and take
Uh-oh.
two slam attacks against Leo.
Oh gosh, Leo.
Oh!
Both miss horribly as it just comes over and tries to like bear hug you with its two fists, and you just whoosh duck.
Oh, critical miss. What a bitch.
Did he pull out a switchblade?
The rest of these guys. Alright, this dancer over here, 35 feet. The rest of you did pretty well on your stealth checks, and they actually don't know where you are, so this one will approach Steve, who it sees, and it is going to spin around and try and kick you twice in sort of like a breakdancing motion. It kind of glides along the ground as if it's wearing like ice skates, but it's just on the ground. And it comes up to you and does like a breakdance double kick at you. 17 misses as you raise your shield and deflect it, but the other one gets up under your shield and under in your armor, hits for 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
12 points.
12. Leo, it's your turn.
Alright.
Ouchie.
Well, if it actually feels like minusing,
I'm
that
gonna
would be
raise.
nice.
Alright, Leo goes into the rage that you are used to as his eyes glow blue and his veins pop and pulse, and he draws his blade.
Once you pop, you can't stop, baby.
He's gonna swing.
Gonna swing at the water elemental. 18 hits for 12 damage. Alright, you slash into it. The watery form kind of takes the slash as it damages it, rears back. Second attack.
Mhm.
19, that hits. Okay, for 13 damage as the second. Take your first swing, slash through it. The next one, you rear back and slice through it again as it rears back from these slashes, but remains standing. Is that edit, Leo? You still have a move. Alright,
Nah,
stand put. Steve, it's you.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my War Priest to hit it twice.
Alright, you draw your mace and swing twice, once with your action and secondly with your bonus action.
Squaw and Dela.
26 definitely hits,
Are you sure?
and the 15 misses.
Damn it. Alright, there we go.
Alright, so you pull out your mace and you just donk him on the head as it comes out of its breakdancing, and the second one you rear back and swing again as it kind of whoosh ducks under it. Alright.
I'm sorry, did I break your concentration?
But don't.
Is that it, Steve?
Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty, this water elemental over here is going to move. It's gonna move. I'm gonna move here. It's actually gonna move here and attempt to whelm you, Steve. So I need you to make, I believe it's a strength saving throw, as it enters your space and you become engulfed in this water. And an 11, and you are DC 15. So you suffer. You are.
13, 2d8 plus 4.
You suffer 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled. You are restrained. You suffer 10 points of bludgeoning damage. You are restrained, and you are drowning.
This is good.
All right, that ends its turn. Dash, it's you.
So is it the one that's right on top of him here that's doing that?
Yes, it is currently like it basically just like the water just walked up to him and it just sort of like engulfed him. So Steve is now like within the form of this creature and being currently like restrained by it and yeah, or like beginning to drown. Still got
Yeah, my range is I'm good to go.
your range
so-
is a lot.
So can I use a bonus action and hold my action?
Yeah.
I guess for now I'll just Hunter's Mark the one that Steve engulfed by.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just attack it twice as well. I'll do just I'll make both of them sharpshooter from the thing.
Oh.
Anytime you guys feel like sneak attacking.
You okay?
Should I roll damage first or?
It's not gonna kill it in one hit, Dodge. Go ahead and roll the second attack.
Should I roll damage
19
first,
to
or-
a 14. They both hit. The first one crits.
Boy, I get to roll lots of dice. Yay!
All right, so wow. All right, so
Plus
18.
19, 29, 35.
Math plus
37.
Leo's flanking, so I get another d6, right?
So yeah, you get sneak it. So you get you have for sneak attack on the first hit, you get 2d6, and also for Hunter's Mark on the first hit, you get 2d6 because it's a crit.
Okay, so I'll roll 3 more d6.
4 more d6.
3, I rolled 1 already.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Another 14. Plus I get a d8, another d8 for Colossus Slayer, right?
And you already, yeah, you
I just
get
rolled regular d8.
or wait, what's that d8?
That's the Colossus Slayer.
No, you don't get Colossus Slayer on the first hit because it's not hurt yet.
Oh, it hasn't been hit yet?
Yeah, so the Colossus Slayer would
Okay.
apply on the second hit because it hadn't been
Okay.
damaged yet.
So ignore the last one.
So ignore
we
that
got-
d8, and
so
you
11,
get
is
one,
19.
and you get one more Hunter's Mark for the second attack. One more d6
Oh,
for Hunter's
I
Mark for
do.
the second attack.
Oh, good. I was worried I wouldn't. I only get sneak attack once though, right?
56, Larry.
Yep, that's what I'm counting. And
Let
then
me just
does-
double check.
That's not counting
19,
the sharpshooter.
25, 26,
Oh.
27, plus 14 makes it 30, 41, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56 on the first hit.
No,
Is that including
No,
the
no,
10?
no.
okay.
51 on the first hit, and then the second hit was 25.
I don't agree with that.
Okay.
No,
So
that
11 plus
adds
8
up.
is
If you hadn't added sharpshooter, that adds up to 76, right?
Ignore the second D8 roll.
Okay, so 11 plus 8 is 19, plus 10 is 29, plus 6 from the first D8 is
35.
Plus 2, that's
30,
37.
37,
Plus
Plus the
14 is 51.
3d6, yes.
51,
51
56,
plus
plus 20 for 2 sharpshooter, 76.
Yes, so 76, yes.
All right.
Wait, you already added the 10 for sharpshooter though.
I didn't know.
Okay,
it-
whatever. I'll take.
It's
numbers.
76. It's 76.
76
first hit.
total.
It's
No,
sev-
that's 76 total.
It's 76 total.
Yeah, that's what I got. So I got 51 on the
Okay,
first
yes.
and 25 on the second.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
I
So
misheard you on the
76
second one.
damage as Dodge rears
lot.
back and shoof, unleashes 2 arrows that just plant in this creature as it reels back, and it just kind of makes these gurgling sounds as it doesn't speak any language and it can't like roar, but it's like and it is certainly damaged from that as you see the form start to collapse and fall apart.
And then I just kind of like turn over to Demyx and kind of wink, and then just like keep going back to throwing arrows. So
All right,
that's it for me.
that ends Dodge's turn. Craft, it's you.
Actually, I'm gonna move to this side because I want
Okay.
to be away from
Yeah,
Demyx.
you have made your presence
Yeah.
known.
I think they know I'm here, but I still
they know
want
you're
the
there.
half cover I'm gonna get from
They know
stuff.
you're there.
Or quarter cover, whatever I can get.
All right, Craft, it's your turn.
Follow that up. 76 more. Let's go.
Basic melee, 5 damage. Oh, nice. That was even better.
Craft.
Raffle?
Craft? Raffle? You're muted, probably.
You're muted, you boob.
I like boobs.
Nope.
I do too.
Hello.
Yes.
There
here
we are.
go.
I don't know what happened to my mic. It decided it didn't
It's okay. I
wanna
murdered
like
people.
things.
Go.
Cállate la boca, estúpido puto. When I take
Bless you.
la
Cocaine.
boca. When I use all my like, what is it when I dash? It's like double my speed,
Yeah,
but I
you-
can't attack after that.
Right, you use your basically instead of attacking, you use your action to dash. Also, I mean, if
Okay.
you want, remember you have your Misty Step spell, which is
Yeah,
a
that's
bonus and allows you
right.
to teleport 30 feet, I think.
I didn't remember. Okay, I have 2, so I
Yeah,
can
it's a
use one
second.
of that
It's a,
one.
it's a second
Okay.
level, and it's a bonus action to cast that, I believe.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and what? Did the music stop? Or was that my
No,
mic?
It's going.
Okay, then that's my mic. I'm having problems with it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and move right over here, and then I'm going to use Misty Step. Or can I see him now, or no?
You can see him. You can see him, but he's
Okay.
currently surrounded by like looks like a water bubble.
Do I want to chance that? Do I want to try to do anything there? And why can't I hear anything? This is bad. Shoot. I kind of at least want to see what it would take. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use Misty Step.
Okay. Alright, so you Misty Step 30 feet as you see Kraft walk out from behind his cover, move forward, and grab his holy symbol. It glows, and he vanishes and appears 30 feet. Yeah.
And
you can
I'm
go
going to try and break through his barrier with
Alright.
my glaive.
there. Go ahead and make an attack.
Glaive insurance.
So you swing your glaive, and it just smacks the barrier and deflects.
Gotcha. All right, that's about what I expected.
That's right.
That's already my bonus action, and movement. So I'll get you next time.
Alright. That ends your turn. It is this dancer's turn, as it is going to come here in front of you, Kraft, and it will make 2 kick attacks against you as it also does its breakdance spin thingy. Swings at you. Yikes. Okay, so that's a critical and another hit.
I have
You
to-
suffer 35 points of bludgeoning damage as it spins around and goosh goosh right in the did I not roll for Ven? I must have forgotten. Thank you.
No, Did Ven actually? No, yeah, you didn't roll for him. I was more just memeing, but that works.
Okay. Yeah, it would have been his turn. All right, yeah, that he wouldn't have been able to do anything about that. So yeah, you suffer 35 points of damage. We'll have Ventus go now.
You said 35, right?
Yeah, 35.
Okay.
We'll have Ventus go now. He has a movement of 40 feet. And, oof, okay, he can't quite get there. However, he will use a key point and his bonus action to dash. So you see him kind of like rear back and concentrate his energy a little bit, and he moves with unnatural speed running up to this dancer. He's not going to get advantage because Steve is currently whelmed, not threatening the creature. However, he will make 2 Keyblade attacks against the dancer, which both miss, unfortunately.
Good job, Ventus.
This dancer went. Gimbal, it is your turn.
Good shit, Ventus. What the fuck? Oops, there we go. Action. Okay, that's not a bonus. I'll use magic missiles on the one that's whelming Steve
All right.
at level 2.
All right. As the familiar missiles fly out from Gimbal's bagpipes, as he casts his spell, 16 points of force damage. It's still alive, looking pretty bad though.
And then I'll inspire Leo.
All right, inspiration to Leo. Stand there. Would you like to move?
And then I'll hide behind us.
All right. All right. That ends your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Larry.
All right, so I have a question.
Yes.
So if I cast Lightning Bolt and it hits this water elemental, will Steve get harmed?
Let me. Let's see. Until the grapple ends, restrain. Seem they're successful.
You're hitting me with a lightning ball.
I don't want to hit you with a lightning bolt.
Well, I'm in a giant thing of water.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah, because he's water, I think it would probably
I
hit
will
him.
definitely say Steve might. If you angle it correctly, he probably won't take full damage, but you being a pretty smart guy know that water conducts electricity, so yeah, he's
Right.
probably going to get hit by some lightning there.
Okay. On the other hand, if I cast Fireball in the area, it will not harm Steve. Right? Like if I cast it so that it doesn't hit Steve, but hits like
It
both
will
of these
boil
guys,
him.
like from over here.
Yeah, correct. It would not harm him.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cast Fireball right about there so that
All
it
right,
hits
yeah.
both of them.
You don't. That's fine. So you cast it in a spot where it will not harm Steve or Leo. I understand,
Exactly.
and they will both make a dexterity saving throw against your fireball.
Well, they both make the save.
succeed, and however, the fireball explodes. The flames emerge, and they both, being water creatures, are able to resist the effect. Not that they resist the damage, but they made their saves. So just
Yeah.
they just kind of hold fast, and they both suffer 15 points of fire damage from the fireball. And this one that is whelming Steve is currently critical. It looks like it's about to fall apart.
And then I go and hide in this corner.
Alright, you move away.
Is that, yeah, it's 30 feet.
Yep.
And that ends me.
Alright, that ends your turn. Demyx is kind of just waving at you guys and strumming his sitar from inside his bubble. Alright, it is this water elemental's turn right here next to Leo. It is going to attempt to whelm you, so go ahead and make a strength saving throw, Leo.
Do you even lift Leo?
It's
Leo
weird
definitely
when
doesn't lift.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, not at all.
It moves in, it like engulfs
Leo
you
won't,
and attempts to like grapple you with its form, but you being Leo are very strong and you just push away and you are pushed out of its space.
He's a big kid now.
Hey, Leo, drink some. You finally got your water.
He didn't kill me.
Nope, he didn't kill you. All right,
We're doing it.
this dancer right here
Might try.
is going to
Can I just say that 2 monitors is the best thing ever to have for D&D?
Oh yeah, it's great.
Say that to the guy with a laptop.
I could not manage playing on one. It would really suck. Have a good
Oh,
night.
You can do it with a laptop.
I am. It's very small
going
screen.
to move here and attack Leo with 2 kicks
No,
The-
you
You
can
better
switch.
hope these kill me.
with advantage.
Uh-oh.
TV.
The first one misses. The second one does hit.
This better one shot.
You
me.
suffer 4 points of bludgeoning damage as this creature spins and just kicks you in the side of your back.
I don't even flinch.
Yeah, Leo, don't give no fucks. It's your turn.
Spoon, did that last attack kill me?
It doesn't look like it. You look pretty healthy to
I
me.
think you have a couple hit points left, Leo.
Mm.
You're not gonna make it. Start the resuscitation.
I'm gonna attack the.
Don't you mean-
if I attack him above me from here? Will it hit? Oh, actually, I can attack him diagonally, right?
Yeah, you can attack any of these creatures that are currently surrounding you.
I didn't want to hit Steve, but I was like, oh, I can attack like diagonally, so that's.
Yeah, it's fine. You won't hit Steve. Like he would be considered kind of like more in the middle of the creature, so you could definitely swing without hitting Steve.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did I?
I think it dies.
Did I hit?
That misses. You're bad.
Oh, hi.
that misses because you're bad and I am God.
Alright, so that's going to be 20 points of slashing damage as you rear your sword back overhead and cleave this creature, and it collapses into a puddle of water.
Also cleave Steve. He is now dead on the floor.
Alright,
Okay.
you still have another attack, if you wish it.
Are you okay, Steve? I was like that just a minute ago.
I feel your suffering.
I'm gonna move. Yeah.
Alright, that evokes an attack of opportunity from the dancer.
Mhm.
As it swings out at you, that hits.
But does it kill?
You suffer 5 points of bludgeoning damage, or 10 halved, as it kicks out at you yet again, and you shake off the blow, not even flinching yet again as
This
you.
gets advantage here, right? Or do I have to be careful?
Yeah, there.
Okay. Hiya.
Wow. Another critical. That hits. Another.
Is that three? Is
Yeah,
that 3
that's
crits for you, Leo?
3 critical? No, Dodge had
I
the crit.
said I.
No, he
raged.
also critted the strength save though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he
You know,
did.
I
You're right. Yeah,
raged.
that's 3 crits on this turn. You're right.
You know what that means? It's time for me to critical fail.
Leo is into this fight as he is hacking away at these water elementals,
I'm
having
so pent up from the town.
Jesus.
nothing of it.
I came
And,
back with the glass and I see another crit.
You still have a bonus action if you wish it.
I'm going to. No,
Done?
Yeah.
Alright, Steve, it's your turn.
Alright, Steve. He's gonna attack this water guy.
Alright.
He's gonna hit him twice with a mace using his war priest.
Alright, War Priest again. This time you have advantage. You are flanking with Leo. Go for it. Alright, 15 and 25 both hit.
So what I said about that critical fail. So which one's hit?
Both.
Oh, cool.
Alright, for a total of 14 points of damage as you bop this thing with your mace and your shield's still pulled out. It was actually, I forgot to mention, it was bloodied from Leo's attacks, but it remains bloodied after Steve's assault. All right, that is your action. You still, or no, that's your action and your bonus, excuse me. And you still have a move if you wish it.
Oh, that's it.
All right, this water elemental is dead. Daj, it is your turn.
All right, and the other one's bloodied.
The other one is bloodied, yes.
Has anyone attacked Demyx yet?
He's watery.
Kraft attempted to attack Demyx. You saw him. He pulled out his glaive, and his glaive bounced off the water barrier or whatever it is that is currently encircling him.
Okay. So I'm gonna say fuck that for now, and I'm gonna take I'm gonna move my hunter's mark, my bonus action, if I can do that.
Let me you can. Let me check. What is the range on Hunter's Mark?
Oh, that's a good. 90 feet.
90 feet. You're good. Just.
Yep. Barely,
Eight.
but I'm good. And
You're good. So you're moving it to what? The water elemental?
the other one,
The other water elemental. Got it.
I'm gonna shoot him twice with
Sharpshooter.
yeah. You know me too well. Okay, I'm gonna miss him
All right,
twice with
17. There are 12 misses. And
20 though.
15 hits. So the first arrow flies wide, and you get your 2d6 and a d8. Alright, so that'll be 10, 11, 17 plus 10, 27. As you pull back with your bow, shooting two arrows. Pew, pew. The first one flies wide, and the second one strikes the creature for 27 damage as it rears back. It's looking pretty rough, but it is still standing as well.
Then I move slightly over again, and then just kind of hang out up here, and
All right,
set my AT.
Kraft, it's your turn.
She's scary. People can hear me?
Yep.
I didn't have a mess up.
We hear you.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm your buddy.
yeah.
Okay. I don't want to take an attack of opportunity and get killed.
Disengage takes action,
Yep,
but
you
you
can-
can avoid it.
You can disengage as an action. You can use your action to heal yourself. You can.
I
just
did forget about
you
that.
can
I
just
did use
attack
lay on
it.
hands.
You can lay on hands. You
Do I
can
have a
just go
thingy?
YOLO and attack it. If you have any potions, you could drink a potion
I do.
as a bonus.
I'm gonna drink a greater healing potion.
Right, you drink a greater healing potion. That is 4d4 plus 4. Or you can click the macro. It's still there.
Oh, there's a greater. That's right.
Arugan.
Did it?
I
No,
don't-
it didn't do it.
Worked for me.
It did. I hit the wrong button before.
Okay.
33. Okay. And I'm just going to attack the dancer.
All right. So
Glaive.
2 attacks with your glaive. Go for it.
That's
16 misses, unfortunately. You swing out with your glaive and it ducks under your strike. The second one, you kind of bring it back and uppercut, and that hits.
I would like to use Divine Smite with that second one.
Alright, I'm hearing some background noise from someone.
Well,
Alright, 8 damage.
And I want to add Divine Smite to it.
Alright.
Yeah.
So 2d8.
2d8.
I'm hearing myself yell dance water
That's
dance
Dash.
in the background. 9 more damage for your Divine Smite as the second slash you uppercut. And god damn it, Dash, please.
Send me that audio file.
You oh my god, I'm gonna get memed so hard. Your glaive glows with a white light of cord and you slash into the creature as it staggers back. Alright, does that end your turn?
That is all.
Alright. It is Ventus's turn. He's going to move Yeah, no, he's gonna move over here and continue assaulting this nobody. He draws his Keyblade, and he will take 3 attacks with it. Or sorry, 2 attacks with the Keyblade and 1 unarmed for his monk thinger. That's all with advantage. Flanking with Steve, those all hit. So that is a total of, boom, boom, 29 points of damage as he slashes twice with his Keyblade, yeah, and then smashes with his other fist into the creature, 29 damage, 3 stacks for him, and that will end his turn. It is...
Dancer?
Yes, it is
Dancer.
the Dancer's turn. Alright, it is the Dancer's turn, who is next to Craft, and it is just going to continue assaulting you with its kick attacks,
Please no.
as you are the only target in range. 17 hits you? Yes,
12
and 12
misses.
misses. So the first
Thank
attack
God.
whips you in the side with the kick. Jeez, he's rolling high damage on you.
damn
Sorry,
it.
you suffer 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
I
And
just healed.
yeah, well, good thing you did. And you dodge out of the way of the second one. Gimbal, it's your turn.
Ooh, look at this guy. I'll pop out, give him the old peekaboo.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my thing? And I'll do another magic missiles at level 2.
Against the water elemental.
Yeah.
Against the water elemental, that will be 16 points of damage as the 4 missiles fly out of your bagpipes, striking the creature. It staggers back and evaporates into, or doesn't evaporate, but just crashes to the ground in a puddle.
And then I will, where's the inspiration? I think it's like 90 feet.
Let's see
Hold
here.
on. 60 feet.
60 feet for Bardic Inspiration. You inspired who already? Leo, I think?
I inspired Leo, and now I'll inspire Steve,
Alright.
since I'm within range, so I'll do
Gimbal
that.
sings a song for you, Steve. You have a Bardic Inspiration dice. Is it still D8? Yeah?
It's a D8.
Alright.
Yep, it's a D8. And I'll pop out 2 more, finish out the rest of my movement.
Alright, and Gimbal moves out into position. Larry, it's your turn.
Done.
All right. Shoot. I think I'm just gonna cast a plain old firebolt right on that dancer that's between Ven and Steve.
Alright. Larry's saving his resources. Gonna pop Firebolt. Go for
Gonna
it.
go with a little finger gun action here. Pew.
Classic finger gun.
26 hits.
Wow, that was a weak roll.
Wow, a 1 and a 2. Holy moly. 2d10 for
Okay.
4. So you
All right.
shoot out the firebolt. It strikes the creature and appears to deal some damage, but it doesn't appear to pay much mind.
So I've got 20 feet of rope. I'm gonna fashion myself a good old-fashioned noose. No, I'm kidding.
Gonna hang myself from this building I'm currently next
Can
to.
I use the rest of my movement to hang myself? Thank you.
But no, that ends my turn.
All right. Demyx continues to mock you guys within his sphere. He's just like, "Come on, is that all you got?" And that will end his turn. This
Yes.
this dancer right here is going to glow, spread its arms and glow, and is going to attempt to throw Ventus. 16 hits. Yikes. 31 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
And he
What was
is
that?
thrown
Throw. Got it. Throw.
15 feet away from the dancer, and it continues to glow and have its arms spread wide. Leo.
Rip. Theo, save us.
We're going to.
By the way, walking that way is going to be slippery.
Oh, yeah, that'll be fine. I'm going to dash, and I'm going to jump using my athletics perk or trait or whatever.
Okay, what does that allow you to do? Remind me.
Lets me do.
Yes.
I think it lets him kill him in one hit.
You can make a running long jump using like 5 feet of movement. So I'm gonna long jump and go over here.
Okay.
Like long jump over like the deeper, more slick area, like right there.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, we'll say make an athletics check.
Okay. Athletics. There we go.
Thankfully, it wasn't the one. You succeed. You
I'm still raging. It's okay.
yeah, you're raging. You run and jump. You almost slip. You're like, I could have slipped right there, and make
Say it out loud,
make
exactly
the
like
jump.
that.
And make the
Okay.
jump next to Demyx.
I look at the pedal. Come on, that's all you got. And then look at Demyx.
He smirks at you.
You better hope this kills.
And then I guess that's it, because that's my action to do that.
All right, Steve.
Are you muted, Steve?
Steve?
Yeah, I was pondering.
Fellow of Cord.
He's pondering. What kind of loser ponders in current year?
How much? This would be 10.
You know, it cost you 10 to get around it.
10, and then what is it? What's our speed again? Is it 30?
It's 30, but you can use your action dash to double your speed.
Yeah, no. I just want to see if I can make it. I think I can.
If you believe hard enough.
In the
10
heart.
there, and then you still have 50, so that's 40. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can make it.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll take the attack of opportunity. Like,
All right. It does not attack of opportunity you. It remains in its sort of throw stance, and yep, doesn't do anything. All right.
Well made.
All right. That you still have your bonus action if you like. Drink a potion, or I don't know.
Heal up.
let me see.
Let's break.
Let's see.
It down.
Get down.
No, I'm good.
You're
I
good.
guess he's done. I don't know.
All right. Dodge, it's your turn.
I'm gonna reposition myself so I get like a nice clear shot, and I'm gonna put my hunter's mark to this guy.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna shoot him twice.
Go for it.
I'll make the first one sharpshooter, but the second one not.
All right. 22 goes to 17 hits and 25 hits.
Let's go.
All right. So 22 plus 10, 32 plus
Hunter's mark for 2, right? Is that right?
Twice for Hunter's Mark, 1d6 for Sneak Attack, 1d8 for Colossus Slayer. Alright, so I said 32, 37, 43, 49, 52. As you plant two more arrows into this creature, and it staggers back, and it's beginning to lose some of its momentum and move a little bit slower. It is bloodied.
And I just shot. Is that all you got? And then I hide behind the building again because I'm scared.
Alright, that ends Dash's turn. Craft, it's you.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw my hunter's mark on this thing too, as well.
Alrighty.
On the dancer, I should say.
On the dancer, you got it. Where's the other flag? Got it.
And then I will go ahead and do the same thing as last time. Insanity!
Alright. Don't forget about flanking if you want.
Oh, I didn't. I just don't remember what it gives me.
It gives you advantage.
Oh, okay, that's it. Just
You don't need it
advantage.
though, so you swing twice. They both hit. That's 23 damage plus 2d6 for Hunter's Mark on both.
Ugh.
What did I say? 23 plus 3, 26. As you swing into it twice, are you doing smite or no?
Yes.
Okay, smiting.
Where is it again? I forgot how much it is.
2d8.
2d8, that's right.
You should have a thing for it in your character sheet. Alright, 2d8 for 10 more damage, and the strike comes down as the divine glow comes out. You slay it with the extra damage for the smite as it vanishes.
Alright. After that, I'm going to move back a bit, retreat. Oh, take stock of myself.
Retreat.
Alright, back up.
Heal up.
Alright.
Okay.
That ends your turn.
Yes.
Ventus, seeing what happened to him from this dancer, is going to avoid that nonsense and run with the rest of the group up here. Oh no.
Oh, Larry's dead.
I don't think. Yeah, he will dash as well. He will dash and get a little closer, but being a little wary since he's bloodied. Actually, he's hurt. He took a lot of damage from the dancer. That ends his turn, and this dancer is dead. Gimbal.
Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I?
There's another dancer still.
I know. I'm
We
trying
just
to
don't want-
avoid
We
it.
don't talk about that guy.
Can I do like a check to figure out the properties of the water that's surrounding him? So maybe Arcana would work.
Yep, go for it. Arcana, it's magic. 14. You don't know exactly what spell this is, but it is certainly magical, and it is certainly protecting him from...
Is it actually water?
When Kraft struck it, it didn't look like water when Kraft struck it. It looks like
Okay.
water, but it's not.
It's not. Okay. It's not though. Okay. That's what I wanted to know. Really don't want to deal with that. I guess I'll just.
Remember, you can hold your action if you wish.
Let's see.
You can like hold casting a spell. Yeah.
I'm gonna use another magic missile on him.
On him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go for it.
Level 1.
All right. The missiles fly out and they hit the sphere and just evaporate. No effect.
Okay.
All right, Larry, it's your turn.
That dancer over there worries me, so I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at that dancer.
All right, go
I
for
don't
it.
want to die. Just as a first level spell.
But I thought you already had the next
Oh!
I'm gonna cast Disappointment on Larry.
You can luck if you wish
yeah, I'm
to
gonna
roll.
luck
If you
it.
wish to roll again.
I'll take the luck shot
Alright.
and see.
I guess you could say that was unlucky.
Oh! And it works out. Natural 20 that hits.
Literal
Obviously,
luck.
critical. Oh!
The dice! They're so
Oh.
shiny!
Oh man. So what element are you using on that? It doesn't
I
matter.
have to
It's
remember what
just
all
for
my lists
flair.
are.
It's like fire,
I'm just gonna go
cold,
with fire.
poison, lightning.
I'm gonna go with fire.
Yeah. all right.
Larry's got an affinity for fire.
All right,
so
so yeah, he does his usual finger guns. This small orb shoots out, shoo-boosh, and the dancer staggers backwards, very surprised after that measly firebolt you shot at it last turn. That deals 29 points of fire damage, and it
and then
It is bloodied.
I'm gonna move up here.
All right,
Get away from that dancer. Get me away.
all right. It is Demyx's turn, and his barrier drops.
Oh.
And he says, "Well, this has gotten interesting, hasn't it?" And he is going to move around this way, and that evokes an attack of opportunity from Steve. So go ahead.
You bet I do. Is it just a melee?
And I do.
Yep, mace attack.
It's attack. Get in the zone. Auto zone.
Oh, wow, you guys are rolling so many nat 20s today. All right, that's a crit.
That's the one we've got.
Go for it.
That's
Roll.
like a 7.
Leo's
Roll
gotten
damage.
two, I've gotten
Roll
one, you've
damage.
gotten
12 points of bludgeoning
Leo's got
damage
3.
as he steps
3?
away, strumming at his sitar, and you just bash him over. He's like, "Gah!"
I'm gonna get you.
mace to the face.
All right, 12 points of damage, and he's going to say,
No, don't point at me.
let's see.
Did that asshole hit me with a stick? What a douche.
I'm gonna put a sphere around myself.
He's going to say, he's going to say,
I deleted me. I'm no longer there.
Dash died.
Hang on,
Went
I'll
up
fix
in a
this.
burst
I'll
mode.
fix this. Keep going, keep going.
well, what was your initiative? Because it's going to
It was
delete
12.
you from the turn
Yeah, his was
order.
12.
All right, 12.
No, Dash, you were one.
Oh, that's
Was
right.
I
You
here?
can edit your.
No,
I was
you're here.
Yeah, you were right
You
there.
were there.
Okay. That's right. That's right.
Just
So I was
roll,
like,
just roll initiative
tightly
again
leaning to that
for me,
side.
Dodge, to get you back on the turn order, and I'll adjust it.
Nat 20. Hey.
I remember a
same.
companion named
Uh,
Stuff that
Dodge.
didn't
Did
get
you
added
have-
to
did
the
you have your
turn
token
list.
click?
God,
You
I
click your
didn't.
token.
I did. Okay.
I remember he used to travel with us.
Hey.
That's actually
And,
exactly what he
All
had.
right,
Hey.
there you go.
You're welcome.
And it works out. All right, so that'll go here. Where that's not where that goes. And he says,
I'll go there.
he strums his sitar, and he goes, "Water!" And a bunch of bubbles stream out of his sitar, and I
Would these be
need.
considered missiles?
No, this is magic. I need Leo,
Aw.
Steve, Ventus, Kraft, and Dodge to all make a Constitution saving throw.
I don't make those.
I avoided it.
That's not a 20.
I'm
Oh
in
my god. This is karma.
No. Where?
So Steve is dead.
I remember
He's just
Steve. He was a.
Am I good?
I heard
He
he
was
was a
a guy-
follower of
Oh my
Cord.
god.
All
He
right.
had tusks.
Dodge, you suffer 32 points of cold damage. Leo, you suffer 16 points of cold damage. Steve, you suffer 32 points of cold damage. Kraft, you suffer 16 points of cold damage. And Ventus, 16.
Oh boy, here we go.
I need
And Ventus falls flat to the floor. He's unconscious.
I remember when we released him and thought he was going to be really
Keys,
cool.
come on, give me keys.
I think he's fine, Leo. I mean,
Oh my god.
don't you just fall flat when you
Like-
get hit by a little bit of ice?
Like,
Would I not have had
So
any-
these bubbles come out of his sitar, and they are freezing cold as they shatter into shards of ice and impact you all.
I feel like shards of ice are considered projectile.
It's magic. So Steve, you fall unconscious,
Heck yeah, I do.
or do you have your half orc thing that can keep you up?
Did we long rest?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
long rested it.
Okay, yeah, we'll put this at a 0.
All right.
Still standing, bitch.
All right, this dancer's turn is going to.
Does the roof not help me at all?
No. No, it doesn't. It still reaches you. All right, this dancer walks up to you here, Gimbal, and is gonna take two little kick attacks against you. Yeah.
You're
Alright,
safe, I think.
9 misses for sure. 23 hits. Not bad. 7 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Okay.
Is it bops you, Leo?
I'm gonna go here.
All right.
I'm going to swing.
That hits.
I'm not used to 19 hitting anymore.
All right, 15 damage. Cool. As you cut into his back. Ah! 21 hits.
Ooh.
19 damage. Nice. Whoops. All right.
Is he dead yet?
He's certainly not.
Are you sure?
I'm sorry.
Did you check again?
I guess
Okay, I'm good.
All right. You end your turn, and at the end of your turn, Demyx is going to spend two of his legendary actions to cast Blade Ward on himself. As you see a magical barrier kind of form around him, not like the one you saw before, but you see this like shimmering magical energy appear around him.
Does it kill me?
No, it does not.
Does it
Not
kill
if-
him?
Doesn't even matter then.
Wait,
Alright.
what did you say he cast?
You don't know what he casts. You see this shimmering magical barrier appear around him. It's different than the
Okay,
one you
I
saw
assumed that
previously.
was-
It's not like a bubble that's engulfing him, but you just see this shimmering magical glow that is currently surrounding him.
Not even
Okay.
a threat.
All right, that will end that. So it is Steve's turn, I believe. Yes, Steve, it's your turn.
You are currently in pain.
Touch him.
All right, inflict wounds
I will touch him at the third level.
with advantage at 3rd
Did
level.
you say you'll touch him at the 3rd level?
I'll touch him.
It's a very deep touch.
16 hits.
Nice.
Yeah, his AC is not great.
Should have worn more than robes, bitch.
All right, that will go for. Jeez, the higher level cast did 3 damage. Holy moly! All right, so that will be 19 points of necrotic damage as you reach out and touch him as he. Ah! He says,
Take my
"Very
monster
well then."
And he's critical.
All right, does that end your turn?
Oh yeah.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to spend another legendary action to make a sitar attack against you, Daj, as he strums his sitar and he says, "Gotcha now!" And a stream of water flies out at you, Steve. 20 hits
Wait, is it me or him?
at Steve.
Okay.
You suffer 18 points of damage and you fall unconscious. Ventus will make a death saving throw. Alright. Daj, it's your turn. Oh, also I need you to make a concentration check, Daj, for your Hunter's Mark.
I currently don't have it on anything, do I?
Yeah, he doesn't have it on.
You're still concentrating
Oh,
on the
right,
spell.
right. So I can transfer it instead of having to.
Yeah,
okay,
instead of have to cast it again.
One sec, sorry, I'm looking.
Constitution
Constitution?
saving throw, you suffered, what, 32 damage, I think?
Made half of it? Almost.
Nope, you have to make half of it, so yeah, your Hunter's Mark.
Wow, it's
Yeah,
close.
16 was the DC on that for half
Shit,
half
that
the
actually
damage you suffered.
really sucks.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move slightly down, and then I'm gonna take 2 shots at that dancer over there.
Okay.
Just regular.
Both hit.
Uh,
All right, Colossus Slayer once a D8 and Sneak Attack once a D6.
So that's 30. 34.
34. 34?
I believe.
It's
So.
exactly what you needed. You kill it.
Let's go.
As you draw back your bow and the two arrows plant in the creature, unless you want to,
So I'm not even gonna see it. I'm gonna like just shoot the two and try to slide down off the roof and just land on the opposite side of the building.
All right, make an acrobatics check.
I'm good at these, right? Yeah, I'm good at these.
Yep, you make it.
And I'm gonna land on the ground and then down a just regular healing potion.
'Kay.
Yeah. Hey,
Good deal.
8.
8.
That's fine.
All
I
right,
take those.
Kraft, you are still standing. It's your turn.
So now I'm gonna be over.
Okay.
Oh, I need you to make a concentration check for your hunter's mark as well. Actually,
Yeah.
Constitution.
32.
Constitution saving throw. You took half, right?
Yeah, I took.
You took 16. So
Yeah,
the
16
DC
damage,
the
so I-
DC is 10. 10 is the minimum DC. So the DC is 10.
DC
Okay.
is 7.
You said I had to make a Constitution.
Constitution saving throw.
Saving throw. Training
Yeah,
concentration.
you make it. You maintain your concentration on your hunter's mark.
All right. There's not much I can do from here. So I'm just gonna fall back into a support role right now. I'm gonna use lay on hands on Ventus.
All right. How much?
Spend 15 on him.
15.
Yeah.
All right. He is conscious. As you lay on hands on him, he is still wounded. He's oh, thank you, Kraft. Let's take this guy down.
Not a problem, my friend. And
All right.
now
that is
I
your
will go
action.
ahead and. I want to try and use my other second level spell, Hold Person.
Ooh.
No, you used your action to
Oh,
lay
yeah.
on hands.
Oh, that lay on hands is my action.
Yeah, it's an
That's
action.
You
All
can
right,
try
then
to use it.
Then I'm just gonna go ahead and use a healing potion myself.
Cool. 7.
What? I only got 8. Oh, I got 8. Never mind.
I only got
that.
8.
All right. Gimbal, it's your turn.
Gonna get a little closer and heal Steve.
You're welcome.
All right. Healing word on Steve.
Healing word at level 1.
All right, Steve, you healed for 7 hit points. You're at 0, so you're back at 7. And you regain consciousness. You are flat on your back after getting blasted with a spout of water, but you are back up.
Cool. Then I'll use magic missile.
Magic missile.
Level 3.
Level 3. Alright, that'll be 19 damage to him as the missiles
Big
fly out. Ah!
That's what he sounds like.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Be
All right,
gone,
that's
thought.
it. That's it. I gotta go though. But yeah,
Alright.
Just- give some healing words. Don't inspire dodge ever,
Wow.
and like maybe do a magic missile or two.
Alright, Larry, it's your turn.
Alright,
I'll be
I'm
Let's see
going
it.
to move right there.
Right where?
So that this corner right here.
Mm-hmm.
And so then I've got a straight line of sight onto him, and I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt straight down that line.
Alright, go ahead and roll it. So as
That was a
you
low roll.
as you cast your spell, the magic begins to congeal in your hands, and he points at you and he says, and the magic vanishes.
Hate counter spell. All right.
Third
Then I start fashioning a noose. I'm freaking hanging his corpse,
All right.
and that ends my turn.
It is his turn.
Eek.
He's going to use his bonus action to inspire himself.
Nerd doesn't have any
What a
friends.
loser.
That's not a good symbol for that. All right, heart.
It's a heart.
Um,
He's a
I
nobody.
have a
He
heart
can't have
now.
a heart.
He can't even move his arm to reach it.
and let's see, what's he gonna do?
Did he kill me yet?
He didn't.
I might have to go soon too.
Okay. Do you guys wanna pause and pick this up next time? Or
Like how
long do you think
How
would-
health? Well, I guess he's not even halfway done.
He's
Does he have
not.
more tricks up his sleeve?
he's not halfway down. I mean,
I want to keep, but
If he
Up
has
to you
more
guys.
tricks up his sleeve, maybe pause if we're gonna lose 2 people. If not,
I mean,
then we
yeah.
should-
I mean, for those of you that know Demyx, he's gonna dance water dance again.
Oh, okay. If he's got more tricks, then yeah.
Yeah.
We should probably
Yeah, then we should pause it.
All right. We will leave it there, and we will pick this back up next time. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this fight ends. Some of you are looking a little hurt, but yeah.
To last episode of Steve Ball Z, Goocock and Christian Stewart.
All right, guys.
Okay.
All right, guys. So thanks for
3,000 XP.
no, you didn't win
Not
that
yet. If that.
Yeah, you guys take it easy.
Later,
Later,
thanks for
dude.
joining.
Who left? Abandoned? No.
No,
Yes.
Steve.
Yeah, it's Steve and
Oh,
Gimbal
shit.
both leave.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
Well, I mean, just now. My mic got unplugged, and then as I plugged it back in, I heard boom.
That was Clever
Steve.
Fox, man.
Okay. I'm sorry though. I did get distracted in the beginning. Well, I guess it didn't matter much because I wasn't talking. My character wasn't saying anything. I got an email from Lyft saying that I wasn't charged for a ride,
Oh, that's nice.
and well, it's definitely great that I wasn't charged. But if I was charged, it would have been a big problem.
Oh, really?
The driver didn't end the ride after I got out of the car and proceeded to leave my ride open for the next 5 hours.
Oh.
Jesus. So you got charged
So
like
it-
$1 billion fucking dollars.
Yeah, it would have charged me $168.
Yikes.
Yeah, I don't think that's quite right.
No, that sounds accurate.
Like, I take this ride multiple times a week. I at most have spent $9.89 on it. It's a
Dang.
12 to 14 minute ride in a car, depending on lights. So I had to. I wanted to take care of that immediately. So in between little parts, I was typing it on the stupid app.
So Spoon, after next session, because I'm assuming we're gonna have like a little bit, not necessarily a downtime, but like a little bit of a break, since this has been a lot of one, I guess, story arc.
Yep.
I'm planning on revamping my spells list basically entirely.
Okay.
Yeah, just figured I'd let you know. I'm going to be going a lot more toward the support kind of control role.
Okay. Let's,
Same. I'm gonna read all my
Since we have-
spells. I'm gonna
Dad,
keep
shut
the
up.
exact same.
Everything is going to be sharpshooter.
let me see what it.
But yeah, just since we have a lot of damage dealers on the field, I think it makes more sense to swap to something a little bit more controlling.
What are you saying? We do like no healing?
Do we barely?
I mean,
do.
wizards don't have any
Yeah,
healing.
wizards don't get any healing, but
Are you saying we don't have enough support spells? Nah.
trying to see. There's
I wrote down like a list of the stuff that I'm interested in looking into, and I've got to figure out exactly what I want to take. But
I
yeah.
don't like not being a robot.
it's either on me or that's on you. I don't know which. Because I'm showing green connection. But
Just
I'm here
for
using
taking
robot.
that shit.
Yeah, I'm getting some static as well.